Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Rashda hairstyle. And right now in Saskatchewan, time is almost 8:30 p.m. Sorry, I'm coming a little bit late today. I was busy doing some other stuff, so now I get some time. So I decide to come live and talk to you guys. So how are you guys? How's the weather going? And how's your, what is it called? Our weather is pretty going well, not really cold. We are having some snow, which is normal, but we are not getting like how we were getting really cold like 2 weeks ago, minus 40, minus 45. Right now is under control, like minus 10, minus 11, which is look like it's summer, I feel like. And not much windy as well too, which is really good. So yeah, so you can see my mannequin, she has curly hair, and I did the perm on her hair, and she's 100% human hair she has, and her length is almost like 12-inch long, 12 to 15-inch long, like past the shoulders length she has. And I'm going to show you guys how if someone has this kind of hair, like naturally, like wavy or curly or frizzy look, so how we can go with the curls to look nicer and more volume, and not to look like frizzy look. So yeah, so I'm going to show you guys how to do these things. And just a second. Okay. And I'm going to show you easy way the timer curler. So I'm going to use these things on her hair, how to use. All right, so I always show you guys how to prepare the base and everything. So I'm going to use the heat protector, heat spray. The name is Sexy Hair, and this is like 400 up to 400 Fahrenheit. Protect the hair. Just spray like that. I didn't have any curly hair mannequin, so I decided to give her the perm. And then because we have to make a demo for you guys, so that's why I permed her hair 2 weeks ago, so I didn't get time to show you guys like when we wet her hair. Look nice. So I gave her the spiral perm. So if someone has this kind of hair, look nice if you use the mousse and scrunch up and look nice too. But what about if you want to look more like more curly, look nicer? So, and if you're struggling how to curl the hair, oh my god, I don't have enough time. So, and you guys see lots of ads on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube shorts, lots of hairstylists, they've been showing this thing, and you guys can use this one too, and you guys can use my code. I will write down on my description what code you're supposed to be using, and so you can get 20% off and buy these things. It's so popular, easy, and there is a button here, just turn on and you can hear the beep. So this is on, and they do have a fixed temperature, and there is a right and left button. So if you going away from the face, do the left side. If you're going to the right, so push the button left, and this is when you stop the button, you have to press this button. It's a Tamil brand. This is very like easy to use. Just you have to insert here, and then I press that button, and then I stop, and you can hear the beep. Easy. So I did the to the face, but supposed to be I have to do away from the face. So I'm gonna turn this way. Okay, so let's do it again this way. Let me comb her hair first. Oops. Okay. So always take the section clean, neat and clean. I love her perm too, honestly, but not like people has always straight hair too, so that's why I did this thing. I work hard to give her a little bit curly. Good evening, Ahmed. Hello, boss. Hi, no boss. I'm not the boss. Welcome to Rashda Basic Hairstyle. Right, if you guys have any question, ask me question. Okay, so insert here. So we are doing away from the face, and then when you hear the beep, it means it's ready. Woohoo! Look nice. Which country you guys watching from? I'm from Canada, Saskatchewan, Regina, and I'm a professional hairstylist. And can you imagine? I've been working in salon 10 years, and this end of this month is going to be 10 years as a manager working in salon. All right, again insert. So I'm doing away from the face because we are doing the face perimeter. You heard the beep. Release. Look nice. the weather in your countries, guys? And what time is in your country or cities? My time is here almost 8:40 p.m. Time zone is totally different everywhere. Saskatchewan never changed their time, so they always the same. So this one I did all away from the face. So now this section I'm going to go forward. I mean to the face. So I'm gonna make the section. Okay. So why we are doing alternate the curls? Because it get more volume and they don't get stuck each other. Okay. Oops. Did it? Hold on. I should be changing the direction. So we are doing to the face. Now you can see the direction. This is going this way, that one's coming that way. This is that. So you can see the visible, two different. That one going this way, this one going that way. So you notice like the roots still look curly, right? So when you open, it's gonna look nicer. We are not straightening her roots. Start looking pretty. If you guys have any question, don't be shy. Write down on a comment, I will answer you back. Now you can see the different. She has now look like more volume. So my mannequin has no layers. She has a blunt cut, like even length. And when we curl, so you will see. working and your heat is on, you always get hot. See, again I forgot. I supposed to be changing the direction. So I can change now. See, we make mistakes too. So nobody is 100%. So this Tymo a curler, they build not to get stuck the hair. It's easy to remove from the hair. So it's very good. Even your hair get tangled with this tool, you're not going to get stuck. You easy to remove, which is really good. Have you noticed like how it looks smooth looking, the curls? See how it look pretty? And the perm also looking pretty too. But I have to show you guys on perm too. You guys can still use the curler. If you want to know, can we use a curling iron too? Yes, you can. You can use a curling iron. You can use straightener to curl the hair. Anything. You could do that. So after this curler, I'm going to show you with the curling iron. Okay, how to curls on the curly hair. Do not look frizzy or something. because not everybody like to use too much product. I know that part because include myself too. I don't like too much products on my hair too. Make my scalp a bit itchy too. So you always use the heat protector, yes, definitely, and use these kind of tools, and not gonna be get damage your hair as long you're using the heat protector. Because lots of girls there struggle how to curl the hair. My hair is have curly hair but frizzy looking, so this is the best idea not to look frizzy. If you are not product person, like to make like crunchy look nicer, so you can always use the tool. Okay, so I used the Timo curler. This is how it look like. So now I'm going to use the curling iron. Let me turn on the curling iron. So I'm using the GHD curling iron, 1 inch, 1.25 inches. And you can hear the beep, it means it's ready. Let me make the section. So this one is to the right side and that one I'm going to the left. Okay. Very basic curls. Same thing. And then slide under. Okay. So I'm taking inch sections. All is going away from the face. And then slide under. Again a little bit. Again slide under. Okay. And you can curls like that too. You don't need to slide under. Just like that. This is called like a curls. This is with the curling iron, 1.25 inch. So let's open this one to see how it look like. I'm just opening with my fingers. I'm not using any brush or comb. I'm using just openings a little. So I will be coming live tomorrow also. So you guys can watch tomorrow too. Tomorrow morning, my morning, and your guys. I don't know what time you guys will be, but tomorrow morning I'm coming live. So this is how it's supposed to be. You have to curls. If you have any curly hair, you can always create like that with the curly hair. Looks pretty. And how do you guys like? If you guys like my channel, please. If you like my work, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will come back tomorrow. My sketch one time is going to be around like 9:30 or 10 a.m. So I will be back to do live stream tomorrow. All right, thank you very much. Thanks for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. And make sure to turn on your bell icon so whenever I'm coming live, so you guys get to know I'm doing live stream.